Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Manchester United emergency meeting. Well, it's not an emergency meeting, it's a press conference reaction. Ruben Amorim's press conference reaction for the Arsenal versus Manchester United game at the Emirates Stadium. Kickoff time in the UK, 8:15 p.m. live on Amazon Prime Video. Of course, tomorrow I'll be doing my preview, but we're doing press conference reaction tonight. So let's see what Ruben Amorim has been saying. Big up to every single one of you live and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. And thank you to the guys who joined me on my live watch on earlier for the Serie A game between AS Roma and Atalanta, where Atalanta won 2-0. So not a very good night for Claudio Ranieri's side, AS Roma. The Tinker Man who won the Premier League title with Leicester City. Yeah, a bit of a bad night for him tonight with AS Roma. While you are watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing and subscribing to this YouTube channel, as I post plenty of Manchester United content on here. And please subscribe to my F1 channel and football channel. Links are in the description to this video. And if you wish to become a channel member today, you can find all the information pinned on top of the live chat. I have a level 1 and level 2 membership. You can pick which level you want, and yeah, it'd be great for you to be on board, help fund the channel, which would be absolutely amazing, because you can get early access to new videos and you get members only live streams as well. So yeah, all the advantages of being a channel member. You get videos before anyone else sees them, before they go public to the rest. So it's definitely worth doing if you're interested. Level 1 is £1.99 a month. Level 2 is £4.99 a month. So you can pick whichever one you want. But big up to every single one of you live and locks in this evening. Much appreciated. And like I said earlier, big up to everyone who joins me for my live watching on my football channel earlier on. That's quite a fun game. So we'll get on in a second to see what Ruben Amorim has been saying. But big up to every single one of you watching currently. So, right, my phone's all charged up now, my personal one. I mean, gosh, man, I'm glad I've got a separate phone now for streaming and personal use, because when I was streaming earlier on, my personal phone was going absolutely insane. So that's the advantage now of having two phones, isn't it? I can use one for streaming and another one for personal use. So, yeah, absolutely incredible. I tell you what, I'm glad I made that decision to get a second phone. I really am. But let's see who's in the building. Oh, as usual, Day Night 14 can gift memberships to people on YouTube, like Twitch subscriptions. I mean, yeah, maybe. But yeah. So all the information is pinned on top of the live chat. Right, let's see what Ruben Amorim's been saying, shall we? Let's see what he's been saying for the Arsenal game. Here we go.
First of all, I guess, why can you explain a bit why the press conference at Old Trafford today? It's quite unusual.
We had a meeting with all the staff, trying to connect everybody, the sports part with this facility. The people that are here are far from Carrington. You are trying to build a connection to be closer. Carrington and the stadium together. In that was the reason.
Within the Oz, there's been some positives and some growing pains as well with with some difficult decisions taken. How important is it that everyone is together and moving in the right direction? Because this club could be special when that is the case.
Yeah, that is something that you cannot buy. The pedigree and the size of the club. This is something that we have to use it. So it's a key point for us. Also improving the youth teams, creating a connection between everybody to put this club in the place that it needs to be.
In terms of Wednesday's game, are there any players that will be back or unavailable?
We have one more training session to see it. Maybe Lenny Yoro is going to be in the squad. I felt that is in the good moment now. His fitness is better, so I think he is going to be in the squad. The rest I have to see it because some players were tired. We have to assess tomorrow in training.
Ian, hi Ruben. How excited are you to work with Lenny Yoro and see him in the first team, Manchester United?
I think he's a special talent. We have to be careful in this first moment because we didn't have too many trainings together. So he's training quite a
good evening to you, Kai.
small group of players. He's really fast. He's a modern defender, and that is good when you want to press high, and you leave a lot of strikers, especially in this league 1-against-1. I think he can manage that. He's very good with the ball, so I'm really excited. I have to be careful. We have to manage the load and the minutes in the beginning, but I'm really excited to see Lenny Yoro playing.
Is Arsenal, in your opinion, the biggest challenge you face yet going to the Emirates?
Yeah, it's the best team. It's the best team that we faced by far. But the test is every game. If you see the last game yesterday was really tough. It was a 4-0, but you see it the game like I see it. So everything now is a test without so much minutes to train. Trying to.
No doubt about it. This is going to be his biggest test so far as Manchester United manager up against Arsenal. I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? This is going to be a huge test of character for Ruben Amorim, and I hope it works out for him. I really do. I hope we can beat Arsenal. I really do. If the Bulls ruled was still manager, then we would have had no chance.
Manage the numbers of minutes for a lot of players. You cannot try to imagine one game. You have to know that some players have to be out of the pitch in 60 minutes, 70 minutes. So it's really hard in this moment. Everything is a test, but Arsenal is for me. I know that is hard to for a Manchester United say, but they are in the different point of their team. They are in the different moment.
Ruben, you're obviously learning about your team with every game you play. Testing yourself against a challenge like Arsenal, especially away, what would you want to see from your players?
It's important to be brave. When I say brave, it's not to pressing all the time in the Raya. It's not the same. We have to understand the game, the moments of the game, and we need to have the ball. That is a key point because we want to have the ball. We want also to dominate some moments of the game because you know that in these matches it's hard to control all the game. And we have, if I have to say something, we have to be brave and to play the game.
Can I ask about Bruno Fernandes? He came off at the weekend and he was pictured with a bit of ice on his ankle. Was that precautionary? Do you expect him to travel to London?
No, he's fit to play. I see him already in this moment.
Big up to you, Football Tony. Big up to you, Tony. But
rest, you know him, so he's prepared to play.
Sure. You mentioned yesterday you're already starting to know the phases of some of the songs here, and fans have already got a chant for yourself. How important is that connection between the fans and yourself going to be going forward?
I don't like my chant. You say chant. I don't like it. I feel a little bit not embarrassed, but because I'm the coach, they have to chant for the players and for the club. So it's not a good thing for me. I understand. I really appreciate the connection with the supporters, but I want them to support the team and the players because they are on the pitch. I'm outside the pitch, but I'm really honored about that, and I feel a connection with the supporters. But we know that we need results to maintain that.
One player that's impressed since you've been here and you're going to Ruben plays things. Nus Majrawi, what have you made of him and how do you see him in training?
Like I've been saying, Mascherari has literally been our star signing, like out of all the new signings. The work rate he puts in is absolutely unbelievable. I can't fault him whatsoever, Mascherari. He's doing an outstanding job, so absolutely fair play to him. He expresses himself well. He does, much better than what Eric Ten Hag did. That's for sure, mate. 100%.
In training, I don't see him a lot, but in games, he's a top player because he understands the game. He knows how to attack. He's very technical. He's very good defensively. Very good one-on-one. It's a modern player. So I think he's the future of our team. When you think about him, you think like we need more players like Nus that can control the tempo. They are quite really good and comfortable with the ball, and they understand the game. So Nus, I'm really happy with him.
There you go. So yeah, he made some very good points there. Now, another YouTuber who's an Arsenal fan is certain that Arsenal are going to cook Manchester United. I mean, I just love how he is literally overhyping this game. He thinks Arsenal are going to do well, this and that. I mean, yeah. I mean, we got to check out a bit of this, haven't we? And he's currently live right now as well. But I just want to check out his video from earlier on. I mean, oh my goodness me, the way he's hyping up this game is absolutely incredible. And I like this YouTuber as well, but literally, it sounds like he is getting a bit too big for his boots here. He's getting a bit too ahead of himself. Let's see what he has to say. We smashed West Ham, now bring on United. Oh, yes, look at that. Lee Gunner. Right, we gotta watch a bit of this reaction. This is gonna be gold. I'm loving how he is overhyping the game. I really am. I find it absolutely hilarious. Yeah, just turn that sound off a second. You gotta love it. Just waiting for the copyright to stop. Then we'll get started. Hang on. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, that's another bloody ad. There we go. Here we go. We're on. Yes. Here we go.
Good evening, good evening. We are back again. Apologies, I had a siesta after having a fat bowl of chili con carne. And yeah, didn't hear the alarm.
Chili con carne.
It's what it is.
I like chili con carne with
it was going to be the podcast.
Doritos.
Well, it was going to be the podcast. However, that is now going to be at 10 p.m. UK time. So we are here. We're going to crack open a nice freezing cold beer. We're going to smoke a cigarette. We're going to chat about the Arsenal. I'm going live with Craig in half an hour on our other channel. That will redirect. Make sure you sub to that. 27.1k already have. Bless up to you.
Here we go.
It will redirect there. The Red Mist podcast. We're going to talk about quite a few things today. So keep your eyes peeled for that in half an hour. Sevilla are playing Osasuna later. I'll be there for that. And then we're back on here for the podcast tonight at 10 p.m. UK. So yeah, plenty of content. Hence why I needed a siesta, guys, after doing the show with Saeed already. Gave the house a bit of a spruce up. And off we go, guys. But yeah, anyway. We need to know if Thomas Partey's back, don't we? That's what we need to know, because I'm seeing these Man U fans get so giddy. So giddy. And man said this mutant. They're getting too giddy, man. They're getting too giddy. We can see starting to play.
I think you're getting a bit giddy as well. You're overhyping that Arsenal are going to cook Man United. I think if we still had Eriksen Og, you might have had a good point. But now, to me, it's wide open, mate.
Cool. What's your starting to play going to be on set pieces? Because we are set piecing, guys. We are set piecing again. And
I mean, one thing we're going to have to watch out for is how dangerous Arsenal are from set pieces.
About them, I'm so cocky with it. I've never been this confident about a Man United game in my entire life, and I could end up with egg on my face. However, I don't think I will.
Yeah, you could, mate. You really could. You could end up with egg on your face.
It is what it is, isn't it? We'll see what happens. But I'm hoping Thomas Partey's going to be back, because even without him, I still think we'll win. But I want it to be proper. I want it.
Now, you listen here. I mean, you take Thomas Partey out in that Arsenal team, they don't have the same creative spark without him.
To be the old, let's go and do 2 or 3 or 4 past them. Bro, they're gassing up everyone. They're gassing up everything, even players that they didn't rate on this head. Yeah,
look, no doubt about it. A lot of Manchester United fans are going to get giddy about that win yesterday against Everton, but Everton are absolutely abysmal. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? So I, for one, will not be getting giddy about it, because we don't do that on here, yeah? We keep it calm, cool, collecting. That's what makes it authentic. I don't clickbait my titles or anything. Like all these YouTubers go, oh, Man United are back. Man United are cooking. This and that. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hogan, other managers are now amazing. Yeah, their fan base are hilarious. They're like Arsenal fans, mate. Some of the stuff I've seen over Twitter.
I mean, no doubt about it, both Arsenal fans and Manchester United fans, some of them are absolutely deluded, yeah? Let's get the narrative right here. Deluded.
This manager's got the job is hilarious, bro. It's actually funny. Like, just too funny, mate. It is what it is. It is what it is. You said this about teams before, yeah, but I've never said it about an Arsenal Man United game, bro, because I'm never confident. This time, I am proper confident. And hopefully they don't let us down, but I don't think they will. Look, we played a Sporting Lisbon team with that manager. They were unbelievable.
Yeah, but they are without Ruben Amorim now, so maybe they're just going to have to adjust to playing with their new manager, Sporting Lisbon.
Right, cool. Yeah, we played them after their manager had gone, and it was the first time they'd lost at home in 18 months. And not only that, yeah, we kept that striker hella quiet. Well, their strikers at Man United are nowhere near as good as him, are they? Let's be real. Yeah,
I mean, yes, Sirski did score 2 good goals yesterday, but come on, man. Any Manchester United fans getting giddy over it? How wordy yourselves? Yeah, I'm happy for Sirski, but he needs to do that more often now. No excuses.
A handful, that striker, Jokeris. and he's been banging form as well. So, yeah, I just look at it and I think, yeah, cool. Rashford scored a couple of goals. Well done to him. He likes a goal against Arsenal, but let's be honest. Yeah, let's be honest with it. They ain't beaten us for how many years? 7 years in the league, is it? Is it 7? 7 years, isn't it? What makes them think that they're going to come to our ground?
I mean, we had a decent record against Arsenal at Old Trafford, but at the Emirates, it's been abysmal.
Against that. Don't see it. Yeah, especially off of the back of us winning our last 3 games convincingly. Against Forest, okay, cool. Forest were punching above their weight. International break probably killed them off, if I'm honest. Yeah, and smacking up Sporting and then slapping up West Ham. Yeah, cool. Man United may be a better outfit than West Ham, cool. Yeah, but I ain't seen enough of this manager in 3 games that it's all suddenly changed and it's all singing, all dancing. I'd say.
Oh no, we're nowhere near back in business yet, but you know, it's like that game against Bodo Glimt. We were abysmal. There's no excuses. That performance was an absolute disgrace, and I gave the players the wooden spoon for that. Against Everton, that was much more like it. But you know, it's difficult to say where we're at, really.
See that? Sorry. Yeah, people sound being biased and this and that. Listen, I'm the least biased Arsenal fan in the world. Yeah, because if I see saying
that's true, actually. I mean, at least with you, Lee, least you don't get all overhyped and that with your team. You keep it authentic, mate. A lot of fans in your fan base are so annoying.
good, I'm going to say it's good no matter what team it is. Yeah, and I ain't seen what they're seeing. I don't get it. I genuinely do not get it. And listen, I call this club out Arsenal all the time. Yeah, we're beating them comfy. We're beating them comfy, so it is what it is.
Like, fair play for you, yeah, for sticking to Arteta out. You never wanted him in the first place, and you stuck to your guns all along. Fair play, I respect that.
How about you lose with all this chess? Hey, if we lose, now I'll probably sit here and say I'm in the mud. I say it is. We ain't losing, bro.
Yeah, literally, if we cook you, I will be putting in my title, Lee Gunner in the mud. That's what I'll be putting in my title. I don't care, you know. No, this is not a personal attack because I do actually really like Lee Gunner. It'd just be a bit of banter.
Yeah, we ain't beating. We ain't losing. Sorry. Maybe a bang average Everton side. Apparently, they're going to win the league. Mate, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. It's funny though because Man United fans are rattled by me.
Oh, what? Really, Michael? Is she being voted out? Has she? Nah, get on here, man. Really? Oh, dear me. That's a shame. That's a shame. But yeah, big up to you, mate. We just reacted to Ruben Amorim press conference. Now we're reacting to Lee Gunner, who is literally so confident that Arsenal are going to beat Man United.
Goodness.
It's hilarious, mate.
All right, come on, what we're doing here. Anyone who's watched me for years, yeah, that is a Man U fan knows I have rated Man U in terms of they're an ex-great club that have fallen off a cliff. Yeah, maybe this guy's going to be the
100% we have. I agree with you on that one.
guy, but it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, the fact and reality is when my club play well, despite having this manager in charge that I don't want, yeah, I'll sit here and say my club have played well. Now, for the last 2 games, their Forest, it weren't a great performance, but it was an easy victory. It went amazing, were we? The last 2 games, 30 odd minutes against West Ham, unreal. Second half, we just said, yeah, fuck it, we got the job done. We're shut up shop. Yeah, the Sporting game, we could have had 7 or 8 in that game. So I'm looking at it thinking like different goal scorers. Saka was amazing at the weekend. Odegaard's been in good form the last 2 games, really good form. You know, Trossard played well at the weekend. The defence, centre-backs and Timber, they're looking really good, especially Timber as well. Listen, we know what we're getting with the 2 centre-backs, but with Timber now, boy, that's a problem.
Timber, he is playing well, to be fair, at the moment for Arsenal. You're in Timber, so fair play.
Good luck, Nashers, mate. Good luck, Nashers. Good luck, mate. Good luck getting past Yuri and Timber. Yeah, he'll just say, yeah, move out of the way, mate. Sit down. Sit down.
Now I know he's talking out Bruno Fernandes.
Truly woeful West Ham side. We did. Yeah, they did. They thought the game was on Sunday. They probably thought the game was Sunday, Hendo. But listen, we're going to go out there. We're going to start quick. We're going to dominate possession. We're going to get a goal. And then after that, they ain't going to have no answers to it.
Oh, also,
Yeah,
Michael.
Calafiori's not playing it on Wednesday. We'll see if there is any actual injury news. I don't think his press conference is till tomorrow.
Ruben Amorim's done his already.
1 hour ago. Here we go. Right. Gabriel. Taken off at half time, obviously. What is this website doing? Stop fucking throwing up a billion pop-ups. Right.
Hang on. We will get back to that in a second. Just need to see what's going on here. See if I had any messages on WhatsApp. Don't think I have, but yeah, we'll have a look. Nope, I've not had a message on WhatsApp, so that's good.
Pop-ups, right. Goalkeeper punched him in the head. He went off at half-time. Cool, he'll be fine. Arteta said it was related to the previous injury he had in Lisbon. Not too sure about that, but he's expected to return. Mikel Merino had a knee injury. He's expected to be back. Partey is expected to be back. Calafiori, I'm not so sure he's going to play anyway, but it's expected to be back. And obviously, we know about Ben White and Tomiyasu. But yeah, Calafiori, when he came off, was holding his groin. So I'm not so sure Calafiori is going to be playing anyway. But listen, Zinchenko, he did all right when he came on. Let's be real. Although it is a dead West Ham team, but is that what he called him? Rance is shameless, mate. That guy is shameless. Oh dear, Zerkamp and that. Oh my days. The show tomorrow is going to be jokes. I can't lie. It helps that everyone locked in though. But yeah, Calafiori was holding his groin. So I don't know if he's got a groin strain, whether he just felt something like a muscle pull or something. I don't know. But obviously he came off. Zinchenko came on, and Zinchenko did all right. They didn't do anything. Yeah, and let's be real. Like normally he's a liability no matter what team we play against. Yeah, and West Ham didn't get down his side once. So it's what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I ain't jinxing it, man. Come on. I pick up Del Boy as well. I ain't jinxing it.
Oh, that's awesome. That's interesting, mate.
Yeah, cool. Rightly so. Have your new manager bounce and all of that. Be giddy about your manager and that. But bro, you're coming to the Emirates for unbeaten all season.
I'm not getting giddy about the appointment just yet. No way. I'll get behind him, but I'm not getting giddy about it.
We're scoring goals again. We're looking decent. We're blitzing 4s and 5s or 5s back to back. We've scored 26 goals this season in the league. Let's have a look at the table. 14 goals conceded. 14 conceded. United have conceded 1 less than us, which is a miracle if I'm being honest. But they've only scored 17. So they've got a +4 goal difference. Probably the first time they've had a plus goal difference for years. That's actually embarrassing. +4. Wow. They've only won 5 games, drawn 4, lost 4. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. And the thing is as well, Kobe Mino's injured. Not injured, sorry, suspended.
So am I. I'm looking forward to the game as well. Oh yeah, of course, Kobe Mino is going to be suspended, isn't he? Because he got 5 yellow cards.
So is the Butcher.
Martinez.
The podcast to be tonight, 10 o'clock, for anyone who's just tuned in. It's 10 o'clock. Matty couldn't make it and Jez's on holiday. So Matty's going to make it later at 10 o'clock. Matty couldn't make it for 4:30. So I nudged this stream backwards, and here we are, guys. But yeah, 10 o'clock tonight, UK time. The thing is, people always have a go at me and go, "Oh, you're so negative." I'm being positive. Everyone's having a go at me. Like, what are we doing it? What are we doing it? When was that?
I mean, I never said you're negative, mate, because fair play to you. You stuck by your guns what you think of Arteta and that. So big up to you, mate.
Last time I was this positive about playing against Man United. Yeah, Diallo's decent. The thing is, we know what your manager's going to do. We know he's going 5 at the back. Yeah, the problem you've got now, though, is the Butcher's out and Ahmad's out. So what are you putting in midfield and in defence? Let's see who was on the bench at the weekend. Let's have a look. Yoro was fit but weren't in the squad, was he? So maybe Yoro will make his debut. That's a tough ask to make your debut at the Emirates, mate.
100%. I mean, if he makes his debut at the Emirates, that's going to be big pressure on Lenny Euro. And we've not seen Lenny Euro featured since pre-season.
Tough ask. Let's have a look at their bench at the weekend. Money Mace, Harry Maguire. Luke Shaw at centre-back it is then, guys. Malacia, Anthony, Rasmus all set on the bench at the weekend. So Ericsson weren't in the squad. He was fit apparently, but weren't in. So obviously, Kobe Mino's not going to play. So I'd imagine Ugarte is going to start. He'll have Delo playing. He'll have Diallo playing. He'll probably put in Luke Shaw at centre-back and then have Delic and Mazraoui. I'd imagine.
Yeah, he might do.
I'd imagine. Not sure he's going to go with Xerxes up front, though. I reckon he'll go back to Rasmus up front. And then he'll bring Xerxes off the bench. Although he might do, because Xerxes is, 6'5"? Maybe he can hold the ball up a bit better and lay it off to maybe Rashford or Benange if he's playing in the 10. Because at the weekend, Rashford and Bruno played the 10s, didn't they? So, I don't know. The thing is, I look at that midfield and I just think that's tight. Without Kobe Mino in there, and he was shit at the weekend. Casemiro's been an unbelievable player, but he ain't been that great at Man United. Let's be real.
No, he hasn't. He did okay when he first came in, but
yeah. And the thing is, with the system they're playing now, obviously there's not so many gaps.
Apart from that,
but
not
if we
being
play
good
Thomas
enough.
Partey in midfield, with Rice and Odegaard, I think we batter him. I can't lie. I think we batter him. I think we'll beat him either way. But I think if Thomas Partey's in that midfield, they're getting run ragged. They'll probably,
See, he honestly thinks that Arsenal are going to batter us. I mean, I think it's going to be a wide open game, to be honest.
They'll probably most likely have Luke Shaw at centre-back. Luke Shaw, Delic, Mazraoui. I can't imagine Harry Maguire's getting a start. So we're seeing it. We'll see. Maybe he'll play Malacia and Delo instead of Ahmad, although Ahmad played well. Depends if we put a left back. Yeah, left centre back could be Shaw, I think. We're seeing it. Ahmad versus Zinchenko. Yeah, this is the thing though, yeah. Ahmad versus Zinchenko. Everyone's going to say, yeah, Cookfest. Depends who we put at the left wing. I reckon it'll probably be Martinelli. Martinelli's defensive work rate's better than...
I mean, Ahmad up against the C-Tech Bart Simpson. I think I only fancy one player to win that battle. For me, that'd be Ahmad. Because the C-Tech Bart Simpson is absolutely useless.
Than Trossard's.
Hmm.
And he's quicker than Trossard on a break. Speak on Declan Rice. He played very well at the weekend. He's played very well in the last couple of games. Look at us on a transition. This is my point.
Oh, that's amazing, Michael.
This is exactly my point.
I hope you found some good stuff.
Yeah, you're up against two really good centre-backs. You're up against Timber. Partey, I think, will be all right. Rice will drop back in. So, I don't know. You're going to get clips up so bad if they give... Bro, they can clip me all they like. I get clips every day. When's Malacia going to?
Like I said, if we beat you, if we beat you quite easily, I'll be tagging your name in the title. Not only will I put your name in the title, I'll be tagging your channel in the title, mate.
He played, what, 45 the other day, didn't he? And then was hooked. That's his Berbatov. Yeah, Kobe Mino's a good player, but yeah, he shouldn't be starting as many games as he started under Ten Hag. Let's just be real with it. But it is what it is. Yeah, I think that there's no way we lose at all. I don't see it. Any decent boozers near MK Donstone?
Oh, this is hilarious. This is absolutely peak. I'm just loving how confident he is, man. It is hilarious.
Mate, I ain't been there for about fucking 5 years. I have no idea what's there anymore, mate. Probably.
Bloody ad. Get out here, man.
It's almost like it.
Yeah, there probably is actually, to be fair. But yeah, actually. Yeah, that's right near IKEA and all that. Yeah, there's loads of restaurants there. There's loads of restaurants around that area, mate. I don't know what restaurants there, but there's loads of restaurants around there. Literally right next to the stadium. I don't know which ones are there anymore, mate. Like I said, I ain't been there for years. Yeah, Arsenal are heavy favourites. You're going to smash them 4 or 5. I'm not sure about 4 or 5, but I do feel...
Really? Arsenal fans think they're going to smash a score of 5. Look, like I just made the point earlier, if Eric Ten Hag was still manager, they probably got a good point, but now I reckon it's going to be a heck of a lot wide open. Because no doubt about it, the player's mindset is going to be completely different to what it was under Eric Ten Hag, under Ruben Amorim. It's like, it just depends on the day how the players perform, whether we get a win, draw, or we lose the game. It just depends how they perform at the end of the day.
Well, big up Static as well, man. Bless up, bro. Bless up. Odegaard or Bruno. That ain't even debatable, man. Come on, Odegaard's miles better. I Troy, for fuck's sake. Balls on Rashford. He loves the goal against Arsenal, doesn't he, Rashie? Man like Rashie. He loves the goal against Arsenal. But the thing is, Man United have started pretty quick in all of their games under this manager. So...
True, we have. But then we seem to peter off later on. But not against Everton, obviously, but the previous games we have.
Not only that, they've gone 1-0 up in every game. So let's see what happens when they go 1-0 down. Because whilst it's good that they've been getting goals early and all of this, they've scored, 2 out of their first 3.
No doubt about it. If we go behind in that, it's going to be a huge test of character for the team to see how we respond.
Games under that manager, scored in the first minute. So, what happens when they go 1-0 down? Yeah, they scored, 34th minute of the weekend, and then bang, 7 minutes later, got another one. First minute of the second half, bang, another one. Yeah. So, let's see if they can do anything if they go 1 or 2-0 behind. Because let's be real, if they go 2 goals behind at the Emirates, then what they're going to do? They're going to keep attacking. Because if they keep attacking, we'll just ping them on the break. Yeah, and let's be honest, our manager, as much as I don't particularly rate him, he knows how to slow a game down and stink a game out when we're winning. He did it at the weekend. We were 3 goals up at the weekend. It said second half, now don't even start the game. Stop, start, which is exactly what we did. So, we'll see. Scored in under 90 seconds every game so far in the second half. Came in the second half. There you go. That's what I'm saying, though, there, because, yeah, cool. You're surprising the opposition, new formations and stuff like that. Yeah, different personnel. Yeah, so it's hard to decide who's going to start the games because players in and out for every game. He's rotated the squad every game. Yeah, like I said, Yoro and Eriksson were fit to play, but he didn't even play them. He didn't even put them in the squad. So it's probably hard to set up for the personnel, but it's not hard to set up for the formation. Yeah, the formation's the formation, mate. That's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be a 3-4-3 or a 3-4-2-1. We know what it's going to be. So it's going to be easy to set up for the formation, and then we just got to play our game. And if we play our game, we're pretty cool, mate. I can't lie. I think we're doing. How bad's Gabriel's injury? I don't think he's injured, mate, if I'm honest. Arteta said after the game it was the same injury that he had against Sporting when he started the very next game, didn't he? Yeah, maybe we're just managing it. Maybe he's just playing mind games again. Yeah, people were saying on the weekend that it's because he got punched in the head by the goalkeeper. I'm not so sure. Yeah, maybe it's just the dark arts again. Maybe it's just the dark arts. Yeah, but if we lose, I'm in the mud. And Man United will literally be 3 points behind Arsenal, which would be crazy. So it's an important game as well because let's be real, yeah, we've got to win to keep any chance of having a fucking chance alive. Like I'm saying, Liverpool 9 points clear. Liverpool they got Newcastle, didn't they? Yeah, Liverpool got Newcastle. When did they play that? It's that Wednesday as well. Yeah, Wednesday. They actually kick off 45 minutes before us as well. Okay. Took off quarter past 9 my time. They kick off at 8:30 my time. That's not an easy game either for Liverpool. I know Newcastle have not been great this season, but that's not an easy game.
No, Newcastle seems to turn up against Liverpool sometimes.
We'll obviously know what the halftime score is just as we're about to kick off, won't it? So we just got to go out there, yeah, and just do our thing from the get go. What's your dream Arsenal starting 11? Messi. But there's so many good players out there. It's hard to put a dream Arsenal 11 together. I've never really sat down and thought about it, if I'm honest. There's loads of players I like, really, but never actually sat down and thought, oh yeah, if I had all the money and I could do this and that, I'd do this and that. I've never really thought about it, bro, if I'm honest. Yeah, Alex Bayern is a baller. I'd take him at Arsenal. Definitely have him at Arsenal. But nah. Yes, maybe come back to me when it's international break or something. I can actually go through it while we're live or something. But yeah, I'm literally on limited time as well. I've got about 7 minutes left, mate. But bless up for the super chat. Always love my bro. Yeah, Rodri would be sick. Pedri's sick. I said, God, Nacho, get out of here. Get out of here. Don't need to worry about Liverpool, Chelsea, City for that. Just focus on our game. That's exactly it. Like, we'll know what the Liverpool score is. And listen, you know they're going to have that game on in the dressing room. You know they will. Yeah, listen, they're going to have, while they're getting ready, they're going to be having their team talking all that game will be on in the background. And if it ain't, yeah, they'll know the score. They've all got their phones in their hands. Do you know what I'm saying? But we just got to go out there. Nah, it's cool, man. I'm Mally, chill, man. Relax. I love, brother. Appreciate the question, man. But yeah, I'm limited time because obviously I'm on with Craig in 12 minutes. So I can do that definitely in an international way, though. But yeah, let's be real. If we go out there and just do what we're doing and do what we have been doing, listen, the first 6 or 7 games of this season, probably more than that, actually. Yeah, we've been pretty bang average, pretty awful to watch. Yeah, the last 3 games, yeah, the Forest game, we weren't amazing to watch, but it was a lot better. Yeah, the Sporting game was quality. Yeah, and the game of the weekend was quality. And let's be real, Sporting Lisbon are a good team. I know they lost again at the weekend, but come on, let's be real with it. They're a fucking good team, Sporting. Who did they lose to? They lost to Santa Clara. Wow. Wowee. Santa Clara. Mad. And it was at home. Look at the standings. Yeah, that's their first loss of the season. Benfica are 5 behind with a game in hand. Porto 6 behind with a game in hand. Wow, Santa Clara are 4th. 9 behind, flipping out. That's actually wild. Never knew. Never knew. They had all their starters playing as well. But yeah, let's be real with it. They've been very good this season. And to go out to their ground, and go and wallop them 5, that's just killed their season off. Yeah, in fact, their manager's gone, all the backroom staff have gone, and then we've battered them 5 in the first game without the manager and the backroom staff. Yeah, that's now killed them off. Yeah, they're mourning, man. They're proper mourning. It's Santa Clara. Sounds like a nice holiday destination, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I no doubt about it. Sports in Lisbon, they're going to miss Ruben Amorim. I've no doubt about it.
Oh yes, darling, I'm going to Santa Clara.
YouTube, what do you mean?
Oh.
It's ad-free YouTube.
Fucking adverts, man.
Yes, on the YouTube Kids app.
Clara for a month. Mad.
But hey, at least I'm helping you earn money, League Gunner.
First said that he doesn't see us beating them and they'll be in second by March. Now, this guy, bruv. What is wrong with these guys? They're doing too much, mate. Do you know what's crazy as well? Like, Chelsea, I ain't hearing no chat out of Chelsea. Chelsea have got a new manager. He's just come in, first season. They're currently, joint second, third in the table, second with us. Yeah, they're favourites to win the Conference League. Yeah, they're flying. I ain't heard no Chelsea fans saying they're in the title race. I ain't heard none. And these Man U fans are out here saying they're going to be up there in second. But I'm not. Baz, man, stinker and hooked. Biblical stinker and hooked.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Any United fans think we're going to get second to that? Get the fuck out of here. I mean, we still got Eriksen and all good players. I mean, no chance of that happening.
Biryani stinker and hook, mate. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. I mate, Saeed predicted a draw today. Saeed predicted a draw. These man, yeah, it's a little bit of fake bravado coming out of that. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit crazy. I can't lie. Yeah, they are definitely fishing. They're sitting on the fence with it because if you ask them all what their score prediction is, I guarantee none of them will really give it the big one with chest for a win. Yeah, they say, "Oh, if we can get a draw." Chelsea need a better goalkeeper and better centre backs. You're right. Absolutely spot on, bro.
100%.
If they could get another centre back in there, a decent quality goalkeeper, a top goalkeeper. If they had Emi Martinez in goal, and I don't know who's a good centre back they could get. I don't know, just any decent centre back. Yeah, then I think they'd have a good chance of finishing second. I think Liverpool won the league, if I'm honest. I know it's very early to say that. Yeah, because there is still a lot of games to go. Nico, man. Yeah, Bastoni. If they had got a Bastoni guy, even Lewis Dunk. Yeah, Lewis Dunk's a solid centre back, isn't he? Yeah, or a Kelleher in goal or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Somebody decent, a decent centre back, and a decent, Bramthwaite maybe. Yeah, then you'd say, yeah, they probably would. They probably would have a chance to catch Liverpool. We have a chance to catch Liverpool. Let's be real with it. Yeah, but at the same time, the way Liverpool are playing at the minute,
I mean, at the moment, Liverpool just don't look like losing, do they? So, at the moment, I cannot see them losing it from here. I really can't. But I know we're not even at the second half of the season yet. But the way they're playing, it's like, to me, I just don't think they'll lose it.
Don't see where they're losing. They'll beat Newcastle. That ain't going to be an easy game, though. I can't lie. But they will beat Newcastle. Yeah, Everton at the weekend. Last Scouse derby at Goodison. So it's mad. Yeah, Liverpool's last 5 games are mad, but the season will be done by them. The league will be done by them, bro. This ain't going all the way to the death. It ain't. It ain't, mate. And let's be real, yeah. What's to say, like, with the injuries they've had, yeah? Like, look, they ain't had a drop-off. Why? Because Keller has been good. Who's to say Alisson gets back in the team? This is the best goalkeeper in the league. Who's to say he gets back in the team? Now Konate's out for 6 weeks. Yeah, who's to say that Joe Gomez or Konsa ain't going to smash it, and then Konate might not get back in the team? They've got some good players, man. Yeah, Curtis Jones is having a great season. Yeah, Szoboszlai turned up yesterday. Big game turned up, best player on the pitch. Yeah, Gravenberch, he'll be a miss if he gets injured. But then what they'll do is they'll just put McAllister there and switch it up another way. They'll find a way. And that's what top managers do, bro. Yeah, when we sit there and make out that one injury cost us a season and that it's pathetic, bro. I'm not hearing it. Top managers find a way. Yeah, and if Liverpool win the league, I want him gone, mate. Well, I want him gone anyway, but I haven't. Oh shit, yeah, Al Ahly are playing, aren't they? 2-2, 87th. Right, they're down to 10. Right, we need another one. Ivan Toney with 2 pens. Bosh.
Oh, wow.
Now we need a winner.
Ivan Toney.
Oh shit, that's the Champions League as well. They won 5 out of 5 before today. Oh. 3 minutes. There'll be about 15 minutes of stoppage time. There always is in them Saudi games. But listen, it is what it is. We'll see what happens, man. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs this season. Yeah, a lot of ups and downs. And listen, Liverpool will drop points. They're not going to win every game. Let's be honest with ourselves. They're not winning every game. The problem is I don't trust Arsenal to drop less points than them. Yeah, look at the points that we dropped last season, the teams we dropped points to. It's mad. It's mad. It is what it is, isn't it? But anyway, we are going to redirect to the podcast with Craig, the Red Mist podcast. Come and join us on that. And we will be there. Yeah, we will be back again later on here with Kenny and Matty for the podcast. The podcast should have been now, obviously. Matty couldn't make it at the time. So we're doing it at 10 o'clock tonight. I'm on with Craig now on our other channel, Red Mist Podcast. And then after that, I'm going live for Osasuna away to Sevilla, which should be half decent because Sevilla are a bit iffy, man. They're all over the gaff, and Osasuna have played pretty well this season. And I'm hoping my baller Brian Zaragoza plays. Get to see some good ball. And yeah, man, it's what it is. We will be there. But yeah, listen, raid the Red Mist channel and put Lee Raid, and I'll literally be there in the next minute or two. Bless up to everyone who's logged in. Only a short one. I overslept as well. I didn't hear the alarm, lads. So it's what it is. Yeah, Real Madrid are 1 point with a game in hand. And the game in hand's against Valencia, who are bottom. No guest, man. The guest's on Thursdays, bro. The guest's on Thursdays. If they can't do Thursdays, then we have to rearrange another day, like Wednesday or something. Or a different time on a Thursday. But yeah, Monday's just me and Craig. And then Thursdays, me, Craig, and a guest. This week, we've got Josh Joe, Leeds fan, coming on. So we've got a few guests lined up and that. So yeah, big up to everyone who's locked in. It's going to redirect to that stream now, and I'll be there in 90 seconds. And yeah, F Man United. Gosh.
Boo! But yeah, it's crazy. See, I just love how overhyped and overconfident he is. And if Man United do win, my goodness me, he's going to get absolutely cooked and roasted. Because like I said, if we beat them, I will literally be tagging his channel in the title. It's as simple as that. Because it's hilarious, man. Listening to that was absolutely peak. But like I said, this is not a dig on Lee Gunner, okay? This is just a bit of banter. Because Lee Gunner is literally one of my favourite YouTubers. So, yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. But, you know, we'll wait and see what happens during the game, won't we? I mean, we might get cooked. Who knows? But I think the chance of us getting cooked under Ruben Amorim are less likely than what it would have been under Eric Ten Hag. I mean, let's get the narrative right here. Because the player's attitude is completely different. And it looks like we're trying to create a style of play. It looks like we've actually got a game plan. But of course, excuse me, I'm not taking anything for granted because this Man United team could down tools again. I mean, let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get it right. But yeah, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. But big ups to every single one of you who's live and locks in this evening. Much appreciated. If you're new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button? Because that'd be absolutely fantastic. As I do plenty of Manchester United content on here. And make sure you are subscribing as well to my football channel and F1 channel. Links are in the descriptions of this video and the link to my channel membership. But it's absolutely insane how literally this game, you know, how Lee Gunner is so confident about it. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. But I tell you what, he's going to get clipped up by most people if United win the game. It's going to be hilarious, man, honestly. Right. Let's see. Let's set up a redirect. Always ahead for Man United. There's only one person we need to redirect to. Yep, Lee Gunner. Let's redirect to Lee Gunner. Now, I just quickly want to do the player ratings from yesterday's game. The ratings I'm going to give the players is I was impressed with the performance. So everyone gets a 7, but Sirski and number 10 gets an 8 because they both got a double. So 7 for the rest and 8 for Sirski and 8 for number 10 as well. There you go. I can give number 10 credit when I feel he deserves it. And there you go. I am giving him credit because it was absolutely amazing. But, you know, I just love how, like, Lee Gunner thinks that Man United are going to get cooked. It's hilarious, man. Absolutely hilarious. Let's get the narrative right here. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But I'm buzzing for the game. I really am. I'll be back with a preview tomorrow for the Manchester United and Arsenal game. Arsenal versus Manchester United at the Emirates Stadium. Then Wednesday, I'll be doing the match reaction and emergency meeting as well. So plenty of content to look forward to. So, yep, right. Let's wait and see how literally what happens in the game. But many thanks for watching this evening. Like I said, I am going to redirect to Lee Gunner. So if you do head over to Lee Gunner stream, make sure you put Mr. Joshy J Raid or you put, you know, Mr. Joshy J sent you over here. I mean, look, like I said, me doing that reaction on him is no personal attack, okay? It's a bit of banter. I have a lot of time for Lee Gunner. You know, he is the only one Arsenal fans who I watch, really. And yes, the Arsenal history and more. I watch him as well. See, I got a lot of time for Lee Gunner, and this is just pure banter. It really is. But I'm loving his overconfidence. But like I said, you know what I'm going to do if we win the game? I'm literally going to tag his channel in the title. That's going to be absolutely hilarious. But yeah, amazing, amazing. Hi, Josh, you okay, mate? Yes, I am, Adam. I'm just redirecting now to Lee Gunner. I'm just wrapping up now, mate. But yeah, we've done Ruben Amorim press conference reaction, and we've been reacting to Lee Gunner as well, because Lee Gunner is confident that Arsenal's going to win the game against Manchester United, which is absolutely hilarious. Like I said, we are redirecting to him now. Make sure you say Mr. Joshy J Raid. Thanks all. Thank you so much for watching, and good night.